We are on the air. It is a very special edition of Snack in the Movie, and I'd like to introduce Jaron Rykiss here. Jaron, you happen to be my youngest filmmaker to date on Backstage 360.
There's a first for everything.
This is where all your movies are shot.
Yeah, all the magic happens here, yeah.
And this is the baby that does it all?
The Nikon D3200. The I thought I was cool, and then I went to a film festival and saw everyone having much bigger DSLR cameras, so I kind of just hid that away in my backpack. But yeah, this is the camera I used to shoot everything.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to talk about you, Mr. YouTube, I think, little movie sensation. We are going to eventually see Nervous, so talk about that one. I think I fell in love, when I just saw a little bit of it, the whole premise of it.
Yeah, well, the thing about Nervous is that it's such a universal concept. Everyone gets nervous. Every single person on the planet, no matter what it is, it could be you trying to get a job. It could be you going into a test. It could be you going on a date, which is kind of the premise of the video. So it just kind of talks about how everyone gets nervous, about how you shouldn't be nervous. There's so many people in the world that messing up in one person's eyes is not going to change anything. No, saying that don't do stupid things. Yeah. Don't do stupid things. Don't make everyone in the world hate you. But when it's just you going into a job interview, be confident and know that no matter what happens, it's going to be okay. Yeah. And that's kind of the point of Nervous. Yeah.
And it's like the beauty that you get to do these things. So how did you even get into the whole YouTube scene and making movies?
Well, I started off 7 years ago, just making little shorts for my cousins and my family. Didn't really think anything of it. I had like 3 people that I didn't know, which at the time was, wow, 3 people that I don't know watching me make videos, which was crazy. But as I went on, more and more people started watching. I think now I'm at almost 2,600 people subscribed and 70,000 views on my channel.
Crazy.
Which is insane to think about, that 70,000 views on all my videos collectively, it's a big number. But yeah, I got into it 7 years ago. I spent hours and hours working trying to make these videos more funny and more entertaining for everyone who watched. And then I stopped for a little, and I just wasn't inspired to make the videos. I didn't have any, people stopped watching. And then I came back, and I came back hard, and I made 3 videos a week, 2 videos a week, just trying to pick up where I was. I had to cut it down to 1 because of the amount of work I put into them now. It's like a 30-minute filming process for a 5-minute video, and then it's like a 7-hour, 6-hour editing. So it takes a really long time to make these small short-form content pieces, but I love doing it. And the fact that I can share what I do with so many people, it's insane to think that I have the ability to do that. So
well, pretty crazy. Okay, so I want to show Nervous, but of course there's a second part to this, the snack.
Yes.
Really? Smarties. Okay.
Canada's favorite candy-covered chocolate.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab a pack. Yeah. You can grab a pack.
Grab a pack.
Sit back and enjoy Nervous.
We all get nervous. Dates, school, work, sports, everything. There's always a reason to be. But when we are nervous, we say the stupidest things.
I think you did pretty well on that test. Wait, question A was 67, right?
Why am I so nervous? I'm sure I won't get fired. Wait, am I gonna get fired?
I'm the best! Wait. No, I'm not.
Is that gum?
But why? Everyone around us is exactly the same amount of nervous that we are. So when you sit down at that table for dinner, into class, go into work, walk into that stadium, just know, don't be nervous. Because you can do it. Everything is possible to overcome, and things that aren't, they don't matter. People freak out over nothing. What happens if you mess up? That one person out of 7,398,937,951 people, and new ones being born every day, thinks of you a little bit different. That is so minuscule that it doesn't change one slight thing. So remember, whenever you feel it,
It was 67.
I got promoted.
I knew we were gonna beat him.
Aw.
we all get nervous. Dates, school, work, sports, everything. There's always a reason to be. But don't. Things happen, and we move on.
Well, you know what? I had to take another box of Smarties, but very, very entertaining, nervous, Jaron.
Thank you very much.
And we want to add, too, they were your classmates, staff.
Yeah, classmates, teachers at the school, a lot of people helped with the production, and
Yeah.
I'm really happy with the way it turned out.
Yeah, no doubt. So now you are working on something new. So I'm going to say right now, who is your person that you really, I guess, is a big mentor, is someone that you look up to?
I have two people. One in Winnipeg, which is my film teacher, Andrew
Yeah.
Kaplan. But on YouTube and in media, it's Casey Neistat. So I wanted to do something that could kind of talk about him, so that I could have an excuse to talk about him.
Okay, so
on my
you have to
YouTube
fill
channel.
in people like me that have no clue on who Casey is. So who is he?
Casey Neistat right now he's a YouTuber. That's what he loves doing, and it's great. He makes films. He posts a video every day, which
Wow.
I could not do. And he's constantly traveling the world and making videos and having a great time. So
So kind of the lifestyle that you want.
kind of the
Getting
lifestyle
into-
that I would love to live, but
Yes. And
not
now
a
the
very easy
series.
one.
Now the series.
yeah.
Okay, what is it about?
So I started a series called How to Be Your Favorite YouTubers, which is the first episode's up on my channel. It's How to Be Casey Neistat, which I'm very excited about. And basically the series just runs through their mannerisms, what they use to film their videos, all these different factors that go into creating the end product, which is their YouTube videos.
So, question to you: how do you feel if Casey, links up with this, and he might?
If Casey sees
Reaches
my
out to
video
you.
and he reaches out, I mean, first there'll be about a 20-minute period where I'm in denial. Then I'll realize it and I'll be so excited.
And you still
But
have to finish school.
I still have to finish
You're only
school.
in grade 9.
No cutting out. My mom said if I get 300,000 subscribers, I'm allowed to quit school.
Oh, wow.
But that's I don't think that's gonna happen.
And there is another little series about you
Jaron's
too.
Corner.
Yeah.
Jaron's Corner. It's just kind of like I have this little fake pipe, and I wear a kimono, and I kind of sit in my chair and just. It's a way for me to be over dramatic about the world today. So I talked about how music is awful right now. In another one I talked about how exams are awful, and just so many different problems that I can talk about and people can't get mad at me for because it's a character. Some people didn't understand that it was a character, to which I explained I'm holding a pipe and drinking Nestea. It looks like alcohol, but it's not. So as soon as I told them that, they're like, "Oh, that's fine, never mind." But
You're
yeah,
just a 14-year-old with a very
14-year-old.
active imagination.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? So entertaining, and it's people like you, Jaron, that are little gems in our city. Who knows? You might be the next YouTube sensation, and we might add to that. Nervous is in a film festival.
Yeah, Nervous Road Reel Film Festival. I think there's like 30 days left. If you go to my YouTube channel, one of my videos has a link that you can go vote. Which the more votes that happen,
So vote,
the more of
vote.
a chance. Yeah, more of a chance there is that I can win the festival.
And closer to 300,000.
Closer to 300,000. So yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Jaron. It's been a real delight to be here in your bedroom, your movie set.
Yeah.
And congratulations, and I can guarantee we are going to see your name in the marquee very shortly.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time right here on Snack and a Movie.
After the break, In the Loft Sessions Red Moon Road performs. Then it's Manitoba Opera's new series, We All Have Dreams.